Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have Magnus as white playing against Giri as black, and this is of the Skilling Open, and we're discovering up to the point of the lucky escape when Carlsen escaped from a very bad situation and Giri missed a very important move that he had to play to win the match. This match opens with d4, knight to f6, c4 and e6, knight to f3 and d5. So this is the Queen's Gambit declined. Knight to c3 and bishop to b4. C captures on d5, e takes on d5 and bishop to f4 from Carlsen. Knight to e4 from Giri, double attacking on this c3 knight. And we have rook to c1, defending the knight. Knight to c6, e3 and g5. Bishop to g3, and we have h5. So we have h4 pushing forward, so the bishop might have a retreat square like h2, and if it trades, the bishop can get a nice position and attack on the queen like this. But what Giri plays is knight captures on g3. From Carlsen's perspective, he plays f takes on g3, and we have g captures on h4. Bishop to b5, not wasting any more time recapturing these pawns, instead straight away developing on this light square diagonal and striking against this knight. Now we have queen to d6. But first we have g takes on h4, and we have queen to g3 with check. King to f1 and rook to g8. So now this pawn needs to be defended because it's being double attacked by the queen and by this rook. So Carlsen plays rook to g1. Bishop takes on c3. Rook takes on c3, and bishop to d7. Rook to c5, lifting the rook, and going after this pawn on d5. And we have a6, asking this bishop retreat on the diagonal, exchange, or do you want to move back to a4? The bishop moves back to a4, and we have queen to d6. Bishop captures on c6, so Carlsen lost a bit of tempo on that bishop just then, and we have bishop takes on c6. Knight to e5, moving the knight to a very nice position, and bishop to b5 with check. King to e1, and queenside castles. King to d2, and rook d to e8. Now we have queen takes on h5 from Carlsen, and f6. So now what's happening is the knight has to move because of this f6 move, and the queen wants to come in and attack through these dark squares. So now we have knight to f3 and queen to g3. Queen to f5 with check, and now the king has to move to b8. Now we have queen to f4, asking for trade of queens, and we have queen to f2 with check, and king to c1. Now you know the title of this video is called The Lucky Escape. Well, because Giri missed the move that could have completely won the game from here, and this is the end of this video, and at the next video we're going to start up from here, and we're going to continue, and you will find the winning move played as Giri. But he didn't play this. Instead he played another move that brought Carlsen back into the match, and it went on to go to a draw. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video on the Skilling Open Part 1. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.